Good evening, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. This is Rich again, back for the third and final video blog of the night for Saturday, September 10th, 2016, around 8:20 in the evening in Billerica, Massachusetts. It's dark out right now. Crickets are chirping, the rabbits are out, and overnight tonight and first thing tomorrow morning, some on and off rain showers. Nothing to be significant. It's just going to do with the lawn, but any rain is beneficial. Some news to report. CM Punk's debut is tonight for UFC. It's on pay-per-view. You could watch it on pay-per-view, or you could go to your local bars or restaurants which are carrying it. Tilted Kilt in Billerica is carrying UFC, and Hooters of Saugus is carrying UFC 203. And Sidney Crosby, captain of the Pittsburgh Penguins and Team Canada, is sitting out tonight's game for the exhibition between the USA and Canada. World Cup of Hockey starts next Saturday. A preview blog is coming up for that very shortly. And sad news to report, Colton Rude, whose father was the late, great, ravishing Rick Rude, passed away today in a motorcycle accident. Colton was only 19 years old. He is reunited with his father, Rick, in heaven. Prayers to the family. And that's about it on news. My third and final video blog subject of the night, my personality profile. Tonight's personality profile is three-time Super Bowl winning quarterback Troy Aikman. Troy Aikman's a Hall of Famer. He played his entire NFL career with the Dallas Cowboys. Currently, he's the #1 color analyst on Fox NFL games with Joe Buck. Troy was born in California and he grew up in Oklahoma. Troy excelled in baseball and football in high school. Actually, Troy was offered a contract by the New York Mets after high school to play baseball in the minor leagues, but he loved playing football and he signed a letter of intent to play for Oklahoma. He played a couple of years in Oklahoma, but he was only a backup quarterback. He didn't fit in the system with Coach Barry Switzer, and he transferred to UCLA. And Troy played 2 seasons at UCLA because when he transferred, he had to sit out the year. He was Pac-10 Offensive Player of the Year his junior year. He won the O'Brien Award senior year, and Troy finished 3rd in the 1988 Heisman Trophy voting. His career stats were 439 completions for 664 attempts, a 63.3 percentage, 5,781 passing yards, 42 touchdown passes, and 21 interceptions. The Dallas Cowboys drafted Troy, the first overall pick in the 1989 NFL Draft. The Dallas Cowboys franchise was floundering. They hit rock bottom. Troy's first year in the league, they finished with a 1-15 record, but the Cowboys improved over the years with Troy Aikman as a quarterback. They made the playoffs a half a dozen times while in uniform. And he won 3 Super Bowls, including one time he was Super Bowl MVP. Troy suffered a lot of concussions in his career, at least a half a dozen. He doesn't even remember playing Super Bowl 38 because of the concussion. And some of the career stats Troy had: 6 times he was a Pro Bowler. 1 time he threw 20 or more touchdown passes for a season. 10 seasons he had 2,000 or more passing yards. He won the most games of any NFL quarterback in the 1990s with 90. That's pretty amazing. He was on 3 Super Bowl winning teams, and his career ended in the year 2000. And Troy's stats were 2,898 completions for 4,715 attempts, a 61.5 completion percentage successful, 32,942 yards, 165 touchdown passes, and a 141 interceptions. Troy was honored by the Dallas Cowboys, inducting them into the Ring of Honor. The Dallas Cowboys do not retire any numbers. And after Troy retired from playing football, he signed with Fox Sports. He started off as like a regional announcer for NFL games. When Pat Summerall and John Madden split up in 2002 for Fox, Troy catapulted to the #1 color analyst on Fox games. He was teamed with Joe Buck. He still has that partnership today. For the first 3 seasons, it was a threesome: him, Joe Buck, and Chris Collinsworth. Chris Collinsworth eventually left for NBC. And Troy's number 8 is retired by UCLA. Troy was voted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame on the first ballot in 2006. A lot of experts says Troy Aikman's stats were kind of, borderline, but probably those 3 Super Bowl wins put him over the top. And he got inducted in a class including with John Madden and Roland Moon and the late great Reggie White, among others. That was an amazing Hall of Fame class. Troy still is regarded as one of the best color analysts in NFL games today. He and Joe Buck are amazing together. They have great chemistry. And some of the side businesses Troy has: he owns a NASCAR team. He was a minority owner of the San Diego Padres, and he was on Rent a Center commercials with WWE Hall of Famer Hulk Hogan. And that's about it on Troy Aikman, and that's about it on these video blogs. Tomorrow, 3 more video blogs coming your way. First video blog will be about the 2016 World Cup of Hockey preview. Second video blog of the day will be about the former TV game show Hitman, hosted by Peter Tomarkin, that only lasted 13 weeks on NBC in 1983. And the third and final video blog of the night, personality profile. Tomorrow's personality profile is about former NFL quarterback and NFL broadcaster, the late great dandy Don Meredith. Keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie Bunny guy. Molly Rosenblatt of WCCO Accent has nice legs. Elizabeth Hatso, so stunning. Amy Sweezy's awesome Amy. Linda Church of WPIX Channel 11 in New York rocks, and she just has the best legs in New York City. And And Bob Gibbs of ABC 11 has a sweet southern accent, and she has the best legs in Raleigh, North Carolina. And here's the knuckleball pitch. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow.